All right, Algebra 2, this one's going back to the basics a little bit. If you're getting stuck on what to do once you've set it up, this is really going to help you out. All right, so it says, express each trigonometric ratio, that's sine, cosine, or tangent, as a fraction. So based on SOHCAHTOA, what do we know about sine? Sine is the opposite over the hypotenuse. All right, now remember, hypotenuse stays constant no matter which angle you're using, so let me label that right away. This is the hypotenuse. How do we know that? It's across the triangle from the 90-degree angle. All right? Oops. So, all right, we know hypotenuse, so we know it's going to involve that 61 somehow for the sine. Now, opposite depends on which angle you're talking about. Well, what angle are they talking about? It says sine of j, so we must be talking about angle j. So, let's look at angle j. What's opposite of angle j? You got to go through the triangle for opposite. And there it is, 60. So the sine of j is the opposite, 60, over the hypotenuse, 61. Cosine of j now is instead going to use what's adjacent. Since this was the opposite, we know this is adjacent. So it's going to be 11 over 61. Because it's still over hypotenuse. So adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent of k. Well, now we're going to have to switch it up and use the angle k. Hypotenuse stays the same, but unfortunately, when we're talking about tangent, that only involves opposite and adjacent. So we got to figure out what, in this case, is opposite of angle k. Opposite of angle k, you got to go through the triangle. That's 11. The adjacent then is right next to it. It's 60. So opposite over adjacent is going to be 11 over 60. And that's it.